Well, but we started her day off pretty bad yesterday.
I mean, it was
happened
the worst.
again. It happened again.
Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos might be on a seasonal hiatus from Live with Kelly and Mark, but their pre-taped episodes are still serving us late summer spice. Wednesday's episode of the Talk series included a segment about Just Because Day, which Consuelos introduced as a family holiday created in the 1950s aimed at celebrating the ability to do things you want to do just because. "Oh my God, I'm taking the day off just because," Ripa joked before the couple broke down the intricacies and potential dangers of saying just because to certain people. When you say, "because I said so," or "just because" to a child, it literally sends kids' brains into a short circuit, and it makes them feel unempowered, Ripa told her husband as they discussed a scenario in which children aren't given a concrete reason for avoiding ill-advised behavior. Consuelos then counted his wife's points, saying they should. They're kids. He then posed a new scenario to illustrate his point. "Listen, when you're an adult and you miss a flight and you're like, 'Why did I miss the flight? Why is the plane broken? Why can't I get on the plane?' And they say, 'Just because it's broken.' They don't say just because, they say because the plane is broken," Ripa said as the audience cheered. "I don't need a dissertation on why. What happened because it's meaningless," a frustrated Consuelos replied. "They just have to accept things. Just accept it. They don't need to feel things so much." Ripa then turned to the camera with a message to airlines everywhere, outlining her husband's activity at airports. "The next time you see Mark standing, hovering, ready to board because he wants to get on before the elderly, before parents with small children, when you see him doing that, say, 'You can't get on right now,'" she said. "And when he asks why, just say to him, 'just because.'" Consuelos attempted to defend himself, telling the audience that he usually likes to understand the nature of the delay of a plane, and that learning the specifics of the maintenance issue allows him to better understand why he should seek another flight. "In your scenario, they're not telling you that," Ripa pointed out. "They're saying to you, 'just because.'" After Consuelos said he wouldn't inquire about why the plane was broken, Ripa turned to the crowd for support, saying, "You understand he's totally negating his own argument. Sign up for Entertainment Weekly's free daily newsletter to get breaking news, exclusive first looks, recaps, reviews, interviews with your favorite stars, and more." Admitting defeat, Consuelos joked that he's now going to say "just because" to a kid that's not even mine as revenge. Live with Kelly and Mark airs weekdays in syndication. Check your local listings for showtimes in your area. A new season of the show premieres Tuesday, September 2nd. Welcome back, Live fans. Get ready, because today we're diving headfirst into a classic Kelly and Mark moment that had everyone talking. You know how much we love their playful banter, but recently, Kelly called Mark out in a way that had us all cheering. He was making a point, and then, well, he totally negated his own argument. We're breaking down that hilarious, relatable, and utterly Kelly and Mark moment that proves even co-hosts and spouses can get caught in their own web. Stay tuned, because you won't want to miss our take on this live debate. The dynamic duo of morning television, Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos. Their chemistry is undeniable, a blend of genuine affection, playful jabs, and surprisingly deep conversations. This is what makes Live with Kelly and Mark such a perennial favorite. Viewers tune in not just for the celebrity interviews, but for the authentic, unscripted moments between the two. And it was one of these very moments that recently sparked a lively discussion and a brilliant call-out from Kelly. The topic at hand was something many couples can relate to, a seemingly minor disagreement that escalated into a full-blown he said, she said scenario. Mark, in his characteristic passion, was making a strong case for his viewpoint. He laid out his arguments, built his defense, and seemed to be on a roll. He was confident, articulate, and truly believed he was making an irrefutable point. But then came the twist. As Mark continued to elaborate, almost without realizing it, he offered an example or a follow-up statement that completely undermined everything he had just said. It was one of those classic, "Wait, did he just say that?" moments. You could almost see the light bulb go off above Kelly's head. With perfect comedic timing, Kelly, ever the astute observer and quick-witted partner, seized the opportunity. She didn't interrupt harshly. Instead, with that signature playful glint in her eye, she pointed out the logical inconsistency. "Mark," she said, with a tone that was a mix of disbelief and affectionate exasperation. "You just totally negated your own argument." The studio audience erupted in laughter and applause. It was a moment of pure, unadulterated live magic. Mark, caught in the act, could do little but laugh along with everyone else, a sheepish grin spreading across his face. It was a testament to their relationship that he could take the gentle jibe in stride, acknowledging that sometimes, in the heat of discussion, we can all trip over our own words. This incident resonated so much with viewers because it's something we've all experienced, either personally or observed in our own relationships. It highlights the beauty of their on-screen dynamic. They're not afraid to challenge each other, to call each other out, and to do it all with love and humor. This kind of genuine interaction is a key element of what keeps their show fresh and engaging. The live debate over Mark's self-negated argument became an instant fan favorite. It was a perfect example of their ability to turn an everyday interaction into compelling television. It wasn't about who was right or wrong in the original discussion. It was about the hilarious revelation of Mark contradicting himself and Kelly's brilliant on-the-spot commentary. It's these organic, unscripted moments that truly make Live with Kelly and Mark an SEO standout in morning talk. It's clear that their playful exchanges, even when one is calling out the other, are a huge part of their appeal. They show that even in a professional setting, and certainly in a personal relationship, it's okay to not take yourselves too seriously. And sometimes, admitting you've undermined your own point can be the most charming thing of all. This segment truly underlined why they are such a beloved TV couple. What did you think of Kelly's brilliant call-out? Have you ever negated your own argument in a live debate with a friend or partner? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown of a classic Kelly and Mark moment, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more insights into your favorite morning show. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.